Hey guys, Napkin Warrior here. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, to another episode of Kek or Cringe, Mukbang edition. You've probably seen me cooking up this monster. It's cheese, pasta, and chorizo. Just there you can see the cheese is melting. It's looking rather lovely. Yeah, as always, the video ends when I cringe. Disclaimer, don't try this at home unless there's an adult sort of nearby. Let's go right into it. First thing we want to do when dealing with the chorizo sausage is cutting off the rope just here. This is mainly because we don't want to eat the rope, so we take it out of the sausage. Then I'm going to proceed to slice the sausage into small chunks. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you've probably seen me slice cucumber. Naturally, I can slice cucumber a lot swifter than this because it's common knowledge that cucumber is 90% water, so it can be sliced incredibly easily. Chorizo, however, is a mere 5% water, so we have to use a lot more force when slicing. Now you'll hear the chopping board sort of shaking here. Do you hear that? I don't know why that is. I don't know why it does that. Oh, I would also usually use a fuck me, what? Okay, we just you know, put some paper under one of the corners. Now we don't hear a thing. Lovely. I would usually use a smaller knife. This is you can see this is quite a long knife, so that I could get more leverage on the sausage and you know, really slice it a little bit faster. I don't know where the small knife is. I can only find just large knives. I can't find it, so we're just oh fuck. We're just using the we're using the big knife today. You know, it's fine. It just means you have to put a bit more effort into it. It'll also take a little bit longer. About halfway done. I just have to say this as a disclaimer before you try this at home. You should always cut chorizo in the presence of an adult. If you do injure yourself, then just run the cut under cold water for at least 10 minutes. Now with this last one, you just want to put it between two fingers there, and you just cut it like that, and then just tear it across. There you are, perfect. And that concludes the chorizo sausage segment. Now, I'd like to mention real quick, you're probably wondering about the health benefits of this meal. It's actually quite a lot. Firstly, you're likely to get more vitamin C out of this meal than out of your average garlic. That's a fact. Secondly, it's quite simple. You just add broccoli. Really spice things up, put some greens in there. That's what it's all about. I can only hold your hand, take you through the basics. You've got to spice things up, throw in some broccoli, throw in some garlic, although maybe not garlic, but I can only take you, the viewer, so far. The rest is up to you. There's a whole lot of cheese in here. Okay, just to conclude the chorizo sausage segment, what you want to do is get your pan, put it up to max heat, and then just place the sausage inside the pan, and then just grab yourself a wooden. Just make sure that cooks nicely, stirring it regularly, flipping over chorizo sausage. You want to have that in for about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, while the chorizo is cooking, I just want to show you what to do with the pasta. The water should be boiling in the pan here, and once it's boiling, you should just throw the pasta in like that, and that should really be cooking for about 4 to 5 minutes as well. Some of this chorizo is really burnt. It's like eating my grandma's ashes. Okay, while the chorizo and the pasta is cooking, I'm going to stir the chorizo every now and then, just make sure it's, you know, really frosting up. I'm going to grate the cheese. So I've got a little bit of cheddar here, which I'm going to grate quickly. The second cheese that we'll be having today is Asda's own hard cheese. I wish it had a proper name, but sadly we all, you know, among the cheese industry, we all just call it hard cheese. But I'm just going to put some hard cheese, mix it in with the cheddar. The hard cheese will take a little bit longer, just to grate because it's so hard. The chorizo is all done. That's looking lovely. I'm taking that off the heat now. The pasta is also done, so I'm taking that off the heat as well. There it is, gents. There's actually a lot of different ways to eat this meal. My son, he's 3 years old right now. He turned around and said to me, "Father, I'm a strong advocate for women's rights." I said, "Son, no, wait, oh." He eats this meal with chopsticks. Yummy. You know, if you're watching this video, if you're an OG, just head down to the comments and put the word cheese. And then what I want you to do is say that word out loud. And then like and subscribe. And now, gentlemen, we find ourselves in a situation where we can put all of the ingredients into one massive bowl. So I'm going to start with the pasta. There it goes, that's the pasta, steaming quite nicely. Now I'm going to just add the chorizo quickly. There it is, get all the juice out, get all the juice. That's, you know, many would say that's the best part. Now I'm just going to throw in the 2 cheeses that we had as well. There we are, a lot of cheese, just spread that around as well. And that's it, gents. So I'm going to go and eat this now, and yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. Okay, gamers. That was the whole meal. I'll just flip the bowl there. That's the whole meal. So guys, I think that's it for this video. Luckily we didn't cringe. But yeah, that's about it. There was nothing special about this video really. It was just a mukbang. Not even, to be honest, it was just me eating my dinner. See you guys in the next episode. And see you guys in the next episode where I do this again. Yum. Yummy.